Great news for the restaurant industry and for those who love fried foods. Learn how to make the perfect waffle fry, and bootleg margarine hits the big screen. This is Bunge TV, news, trends, and information important to your food business. I'm Stacey Wagers. The restaurant industry outlook for 2012 looks good. According to the National Restaurant Association's 2012 Restaurant Industry Forecast, total industry sales are expected to reach a record high of $632 billion this year. That's a 3.5% increase over last year. While the industry should grow in 2012, the top challenges cited by restaurateurs include food costs, building and maintaining sales volume, and of course, the economy. Now let's head to St. Louis for the latest commodities update.
This is Brett Capos with Bunge Oils, the bulk oils division. Here's a little market update for you over the last week. This week we saw the USDA Outlook Conference peg soybean acres for the next crop year at 75 million, unchanged from last year. This is on the high side of expectations, but it's actually kind of bullish in the long run due to the increased usage of soybean oil for methyl ester production. Due to the increased mandate this year, the USDA now forecasts an additional 200 million pounds will go into soybean oil production for methyl ester this year, up from last year 3.6 billion pounds. Long term, this should be bullish for price unless soybean is able to take more acres away from corn.
A new study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association says Americans have less trans fat in their blood today than they did 10 years ago. The drop is good news for Americans' health. Researchers say lower trans fat blood levels could mean a decrease in cardiovascular disease. One reason for the drop could be that many manufacturers, including Bunge Oils, have removed trans fats from their products after an increase in educational information about the health risks of these fats. And research out of Spain says that frying with healthy oils, such as sunflower or olive oil, is not linked to heart disease or premature death. This study, published in the British Medical Journal, suggests that specific aspects of frying foods, such as the types of oil used, is an important factor when looking at the link between eating fried foods and cardiovascular risk factors. Now, with the latest fast and profitable culinary tip, let's go to Bunge's chef, Adam Moore.
I'm Chef Adam Moore with today's fast and profitable culinary tip. I'm going to show you how to waffle cut potatoes in your kitchen. To create a waffle cut, use a crinkle cut blade inserted into a mandolin. Take your potato and run it through the crinkle blade. Next, pull it back up and turn the potato 90 degrees, then pass it through the blade again. Keep alternating between these two positions and you get a waffle pattern in your potato slices. For best results, soak your cut potatoes overnight to remove all the starch and fry them in Bunge's trans fat-free NutriClear NT frying oil for delicious waffle cut fries with a big crunch. For more on-trend recipes from the oil experts, check out Bunge's Fast and Profitable Menu Concepts magazine.
Bunge's second mobile oil expert, or MO, debuts at the 10th Annual Menu Directions Conference in Charleston, South Carolina this month. The conference provides non-commercial food service operators 2.5 days of educational workshops, culinary demos, and keynote speakers. Mo and Chef Adam Moore will host a dessert reception and a workshop entitled The Next Generation of Healthy Oils. And a new movie coming out, set in the summer of love of the 1960s, has our attention. It's a comedy set in dairy-rich Wisconsin where butter is king, until a hippie comes to town and begins a margarine smuggling operation. Of course, Bunge has a whole product line of butter alternatives available for food service, and they are all legal. That's all for this edition of Bunge TV. I'm Stacey Wagers. Thanks for watching.